All right, Inside Story segment on the show where we tell you exactly what's happening as far as China-Pakistan is concerned. There is an economic corridor, the China-Pakistan economic corridor. It rests on the fundamental fact that it is meant to provide greater economic benefits both to China and to Pakistan. And also centered on that is the cornerstone of the whole project, which is to raise concerns for India strategically and on a security basis. But what's unraveling here is the fact that there have been multiple attacks on the CPEC projects, raising concerns about whether Chinese investments are viable or not. What is China's solution? They want to get their own boots on ground in Pakistan, ostensibly to protect their Chinese investments. But what happens when a foreign country's boots are on ground of another country? Well, sovereignty is at stake. Territorial sovereignty is at stake. And that's exactly what may happen in Pakistan as well. It changes the calculus for New Delhi, for the entire region, but most importantly, for Pakistan as well. Take a look at this report.
Karachi 2024, a city on the edge. An airport suicide bombing rocks the streets, sending shockwaves through the region. But this isn't just an attack on Pakistan. It's an attack on China's economic ambitions, and the stakes have never been higher. China's economic juggernaut is heavily invested in Pakistan, billions of dollars in infrastructure, mines, and ports, a long-standing partnership born from the China-Pakistan economic corridor. But this fragile alliance is beginning to crack. In the wake of the bombing, Beijing's frustration is reaching a boiling point. China is demanding that Pakistan allow its own security personnel to protect Chinese nationals. The message is clear: if you can't keep us safe, we'll take matters into our own hands. For China, this is more than just about protecting its people, it's about protecting its wallet. With billions in projects and investments at stake, Beijing is tightening its grip. But here's the question: is China's push for control over security just a move to guard its assets, or is it a calculated step toward turning Pakistan into something more? Pakistan's sovereignty is at a crossroads. With Chinese military personnel in the mix, Beijing's influence is no longer just economic. It's strategic, military, and perhaps political. Some fear this could be the first step in transforming Pakistan into an extension of China's reach, a satellite where Beijing pulls the string behind the curtain. The attack on Chinese workers in Pakistan have become a constant headache for both countries, and while Pakistan has promised to improve security, China's patience is wearing thin. Trust is a fragile commodity, and after these attacks, it's hard to say who really has Pakistan's back. China's message to Pakistan: we've invested too much to leave this to chance. With the growing threat of extremism and the strategic value of CPEC, it's clear that China is playing the long game, and the consequences of failure could shatter their partnership. As China pushes for more control, Pakistan's autonomy hangs in the balance. Will it remain a sovereign nation, or will it become a pawn in Beijing's quest for global dominance? One thing is for sure: China's patience is running out. Pakistan's future and its freedom may just depend on the next move in this high-stakes game of power.